Hello and welcome. So today, guys, I am going to be sharing with you some new finds that I am absolutely loving. Have you ever had an item or a product come into your life and you start using it and you wonder, where have you been all my life? And where have I been that I was not aware that this product was out there? Well, that is what I'm going to be sharing with you today. I have several products. Some of them were gifted and others I did purchase. And as I go along, I will let you know which one is which. But what I did want to share with you today is that these products are so amazing. And as I've used them, I just can't seem to get enough of them. So I figured I would put them all in one video and just share them with you. Because I want to make this like a series here on the channel where I share with you some new finds that I'm really loving. And then you can share with me in the comment section products that are new to you and that you are absolutely loving, and that way we all know what's out there, because some of these items I just really can't believe that I was not even aware that they were out there. But before we jump right in, if this is your first time here, I'm Arahi, and in this channel we love to talk about fragrances because we love to smell fabulous at all times. I upload videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays, and sometimes you even get a bonus video for the week. If that sounds like the type of content that you're interested in and like a good plan, then please consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget, leave a comment. Let's go. All right, guys. So before we jump right in, I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of the items, right? So as I said in the opening, some of these items were gifted, but I want you to know that receiving items as a gift is pretty new to me because I've never really received PR. The only time that I've had a video where I've had PR in the past is when I received those Rasasi fragrances that I actually told you were PR. But different companies have been reaching out to me, trying to send me things, and I just don't accept everything. But there are items that when I hear about them and I do my research, do pique my interest, and I end up trying them. And some of them I don't like, so those I will never share with you. But if I am bringing them to a video, I want you to know that it's because I really think that these products are worthy of your time and my time in speaking about it and your time in listening. And as we go along, I will let you know which one of those items are gifted and which ones are not. Some of the items also that I will be sharing with you today, I was able to get a good discount on. So a discount code that I can share with you. And you will find that discount code, of course, in the description box. There'll be a link to the product and then there'll be a discount code that I'll be sharing with you. But really, take a look at them because some of these discounts are really, really good. And in advance, I just want to thank any of the teams that actually sent me gifts and that were so kind as to provide a discount code that I can share with the fam. So let me go ahead and start with two fragrances that I have recently discovered. Now, one of them, guys, was recommended by a fam member, and I am not going to say the name, but you know who you are as soon as I start talking about this fragrance. So this fam member told me that I had to get my hands on this fragrance because, guys, it's a really, really affordable fragrance. Some people would call it a cheapie, but I don't like to call any fragrance a cheapie because it took some creativity and someone considers this their baby. So I'm not going to call someone's baby a cheapie. And even though this is an affordable fragrance, it does not smell cheap at all. So I am talking about Happy Chopard Lemon Dolce. Oh my goodness, guys, this fragrance, wow. So let me tell you what some of the notes in this fragrance are. So of course you have citrus notes, you have ginger, you have green leaves, orange flower, mango, and cucumber. When I tell you that this fragrance is exquisite, oh my goodness. Whew. This is like, I just can't even believe that fragrances like this one are out there and nobody's really talking about them. I mean, had you heard about this fragrance? It's like, so the name of the fragrance house, I guess, is called Happy Chopard. And they have different fragrances. This is, of course, the first one and the only one that I have. But honestly, based on this one, I am going to try and pick up the other two. I think one is focused on rose, and I can't remember what I saw about the other one, but I'm going to give them a try. But I can tell you that so far, I am absolutely loving this fragrance. This is like sweet, but not very sweet. It's like a freshie, but at the same time, it's fruity. It's not cloying at all. And I can tell you, this is just perfection for spring and summer. And I think that I paid maybe $20, maybe $15 for this. I know it was super affordable. And, you know, this fragrance is not one that I was expecting to get great performance from, because honestly, guys, if I'm paying $15 or $20 for this fragrance and it smells this incredible, I'm okay if I have to go around with a little decant, which, by the way, I discovered an item. Oh my goodness, that is perfect to create your little decants to go around with, you know, when you have fragrances that don't perform very well. But anyway, so this is a fragrance that I definitely recommend. It's giving me like 5 hours. You know, it does have a strong projection during the first hour. But guys, I am telling you, do not snooze on this one. This is so worth it. Anyway, so that is Lemon Dolce by Happy Chopard, and this was not PR. I picked this one up. Okay, so after I found Lemon Dolce, I was like, okay, so how did I not know that there are fragrances like this one out there that are so good and like so affordable? How did I not know about this? So I continued looking. So I found this fragrance, and it's from a fragrance house called La Vanilla. And this is the little bottles that they come in. It's a very light and sleek kind of bottle. I really, really like this. And, you know, it's called La Vanilla, and this one is called Pure Vanilla. And they have others, like, I think they have one called Grapefruit Vanilla, and they have another one that's like Coconut Vanilla. And I am so excited to try them because, guys, I am absolutely loving this fragrance. So let me tell you, so this is supposed to be a clean fragrance, and it's supposed to have also a botanical blend. But let me tell you some of the notes in this fragrance. So you have goji berry, Madagascar vanilla, tonka bean, organic sugarcane alcohol, and heliotrope. So this fragrance gets me right now about 6 hours if I overspray. And I can tell you that, you know, they are a clean company. So this fragrance has no harsh chemicals, and it is perfect if you have sensitive skin. So you know how sometimes you spray a fragrance and it can give you some sort of a bit of a reaction, you know, nothing too serious, but it makes you a little bit itchy or anything like that. Well, this is supposed to be quite sensitive and specific to people that may have sensitivity issues around fragrances. But when I tell you guys, all of that is great. But the smell of this, oh my goodness, this is a vanilla that's been done really, really nice. Oh my goodness. And you know, this doesn't perform too well. I mean, it's a really inexpensive fragrance. I think I paid like $20 for it or something like that. And I don't know if this is one of those fragrances that, you know, this is not Middle Eastern, but maybe it's one of those fragrances that they're able to give it to you at an affordable price because it can sit and macerate. But I can tell you that although it doesn't perform super well, this is one of those fragrances that when it comes to vanilla can definitely compete as far as the scent with other vanillas that I have in my collection that are quite expensive. But I am telling you, just try it. Just get your nose on it. Oh my goodness, because this is really, really worth it. I just really can't get enough of it. This is such an easy pull fragrance for me. And I also love to pull it and just spray myself all over with it and then layer it with another fragrance. It doesn't matter what fragrance, because this to me is just vanilla. Even though it has all those other notes, to my nose, this is a vanilla. And it is not like a burnt vanilla. It is like a real vanilla. It is sweet, but it's not very sweet. Okay, so for those two fragrances that I just shared with you, I don't have a discount code, but I am going to share with you one more fragrance that I have in the group that, oh my goodness, guys. So this fragrance is from Maison Matinee and it's called Pom Pom. Now, this fragrance is a fragrance that was sent to me. But they didn't originally send me the bottle. What they did was they sent me a discovery set, and it is the cutest thing. It all looks like little like wrapped candies. That's how the samples come. Guys, I can smell the fragrance. Like, it's not even open, and it's like I can smell it. I am loving. Oh my goodness. So what they did was they reached out and they told me that they wanted to send me a discovery set for me to try their fragrances and test them, and then tell them if I was interested in them sending me a bottle. And I did try the discovery set, and I liked like 6 fragrances out of the 8 fragrances that they sent me samples of. And, you know, they did tell me to select one bottle. So I selected this one, and this one is called Pom Pom. This is such a cute bottle, guys. So let me just tell you a little bit about Maison Matinee. And by the way, they were so gracious as to give me a discount code for you, which will get you 20% off any order. And this is a 50 ml bottle. And all of their ingredients are organic, and their fragrances are considered clean fragrances. And I would totally agree. If you have a graduation coming up, like a high school graduation or a college graduation, you know, where you are looking for a gift for someone in their early 20s, oh my goodness, this fragrance would be perfect. Actually, any of the fragrances, I can tell you, all of the fragrances that I tried are perfect for that. But some of them I really preferred over others, of course. And this one, Pom Pom, is definitely my favorite. So the notes in Pom Pom are at the top. We have rose, mandarin, and tree flower, orange, and kiwi. And then in the middle, you have orchid, peony, freesia, and rose. And at the base, you have musk, sandalwood, ebony, and vanilla. But guys, when I tell you, oh my goodness, this fragrance, it is just so good. And I'm going to switch it up a little bit now. So this brand reached out to me and said that they wanted to send me a handbag for me to just try it and, you know, just give an honest review. I have to tell you, I am so impressed. So I am talking about, and I don't know if you've heard about them. I had never heard about them. I'm talking about Teddy Blake, New York. And this is the dust bag that comes with the handbag. It comes in a box that looks like this. Before I even start talking about the handbag and I show you the handbag, let me just tell you a little bit of what I found out about Teddy Blake, because you guys know I do research on everything. So the first thing I found out is that they are a team of Italian designers, and they all come from well-known luxury brands. Then they also only use premium Italian leather. So you're going to, their handbags are all like, even if they have a finish, like the one that I picked up is has a croc finish, but it is real Italian leather. So all of their handbags are made with premium Italian leather. They also have experienced craftsmen. Listen to this part, because I thought this was rather interesting. So these are craftsmen that work in the same Italian factories as other luxurious brands. So these are craftsmen that have the knowledge that comes from those high-end luxurious brands. Then the next thing that I found out is that their handbags are truly made in Italy. So here is the bag, and I hope you're able to see it. And it is so beautiful, guys. And I love this size because for many years, I don't know about you, but for many years I used like a large handbag, not super large, but it was like a large handbag. And for the last several years, I don't know what's happened to me, but I am all about these small handbags. I mean, if I can just fit my wallet and my phone and maybe like a lip gloss, I'm good. What I love about it is that it is a top handle. So it also brings this detachable shoulder strap. And what I love about it is that it's long enough for me to do it like crossbody. So I'm absolutely loving that. And then what I love about this style specifically is that it's open. So it gives me access. You know how sometimes you're out there and you just want to like grab your cell phone or grab your your keys really quick. Well, that's what I put in that main compartment. But then as you can tell, it has two zippered compartments, and that's where I put like my wallet or anything of very high value that I don't need readily accessible. That's where I put that. I just absolutely love it. And it is a very, very nice bag. Let me tell you, it's gotten me several compliments when I've gone out with it. And my daughter absolutely wants this bag. So I may end up, giving it to her and picking up another one for myself. But this is a really, really beautiful, beautiful bag. And I am so impressed because I have quite a number of bags and they have been expensive, but this one I find to be of such high quality without, breaking the bank. The best part is that I was able to get them to send me a code for you, and that code will get you $30 off your purchase. It doesn't matter how many bags you pick up or what you pick up, you can use it time and time again. So I just think that this is like a perfect bag because, you have Mother's Day coming up, and I'm sure you have other events to attend during spring and summer. And I just think this is such a cute and versatile and fun and chic kind of bag. I just absolutely love it. And guys, whenever I just have to run out the house, I've just found myself just picking up this bag and going. So I really, really think you should take a look at this because I am very impressed with the quality and the finish of the bag. I have to tell you, and I do consider myself to be a bit of a bag snob, but I am absolutely loving this. And I really think that you should take a look and try and use that $30 off. But anyway, moving on. All right, guys. So the next item that I want to share with you is a set of candles. I am talking about PETRALA candles. And they did send me these candles. Guys, this is just, when I tell you, this is so good. So they come in like this zero waste design because after you finish burning your candle, you can use this as like to put your pens and pencils or something in the kitchen, or as like a planter for a small plant. I just think it is so versatile, and I really, really like the idea of being able to repurpose. So let me tell you a little bit about PETRALA. So first of all, they ship globally. And of course, I'll leave you the link in the description box. And I also want to let you know that they so graciously gave me a 10% discount code. So you get 10% off. And these candles are not very expensive at all, but you really should go check it out. So they have candles and they have tea lights, and they're all made with natural wax, and they are hand poured candles. They have a 50-hour burn time. So these candles are a part of the Morocco Moments collection. And they have 3 candles in this collection. The first one is the Morning Healing Candle, which is this one. And the notes of this one are tangerine rose, sandalwood, and vanilla. And this one is designed for you to burn it like at 7 a.m. And then there's a sunlit noon candle, which has bergamot, jasmine, amber, and musk. And then that's like the 11 a.m. candle, they call it. And then there's the golden hour candle, which is the end of the day candle. And this one has teak, violet, for you violet lovers out there, patchouli, and woody notes. Guys, and when I tell you, I could smell the candle before I even opened the box. So when I received them, I pulled out all the little boxes that they come in, right? And before I could even open the box, I could already smell the candle. What I am loving about these candles is, number one, so sometimes you get a candle and the scent is so strong. You know, a candle is supposed to, in my opinion, soothe you and relax you. But sometimes you get a candle and the scent is so strong that, you know, it like defies the purpose of burning the candle. But these candles, the scent is so smooth and subtle and just relaxing. They also have a no smoke wick, so you're never going to see smoke, you know, that dark smoke that sometimes you get when you're burning some candles. Oh no, all you're going to get is the beautiful scent of the essential oils, of the notes of each candle. I mean, I am absolutely loving these candles. So the next item that I want to share with you are some home spa bath bombs. So you guys know that I'm big on the whole home spa type of experience. I just absolutely love it. So I'll just light up my candles and run a good bath, and then I'll use some bath bombs. And today I want to share with you this product because, oh my goodness, guys, I am absolutely loving this. And they are made with natural essential oils. And it also says here that they're cruelty free, they're paraben free, and they're vegan. So you can't go wrong with this. But let me go ahead and show you what they look like. And this one is my second box. So they sent me my first box and I, of course, use those, you know, and that's how I know that I am absolutely loving this product. But then look at this box, guys. Oh my goodness. So each bath bomb, you see, has a different design because it depends on the notes. But I just opened this box and I can clearly smell. Oh my goodness, it is so beautiful, guys. And you know what I love about these bath bombs? So let me just pull one out. So look, oh my gosh, each one has such a design, but what I love about them is that they actually, when you throw them in your bath, they float, and they literally float. Like, I've bought so many bath bombs in my lifetime because I love to take baths, but these float, and as they float, they have like this fizzy effect, and they release like this color in the water that's in your bath. It's just beautiful. But in addition to that experience, it's also that beautiful smell and just the essential oils. You can just tell that it's so natural. It's just an exquisite experience. I so highly recommend these, and they are so affordable, guys. Oh my goodness. So I will leave the link. And by the way, guys, I don't get anything from these items. This is not an affiliated link whatsoever, and I also don't have a discount code for the bath bombs, but they're very affordable. And I am telling you guys, give it a shot, because when I tell you, they are so worth it. They are exquisite. So the last item that I want to share with you is a perfume atomizer kit by Texan. Now, this was not sent to me at all. I actually found this product by mistake because I placed an order and I ordered the wrong item, and this is what I received, and I'm so glad that I did. So you know how I'm always telling you, and let me just show you this before I even start talking about. Okay, so you know when we're talking fragrances, I'm always like, well, maybe you should get yourself a decant or a sample. Well, this is the kit that will allow you to create your own type of, you know, sample or decant, something that you can carry with you in your purse. And this kit brings everything. But let me tell you, obviously, this is not the first kit that I've ever had because I've been into fragrances for a while. But what I do want to tell you is that the quality of this kit is what really made me bring it to this video. This is an exquisite product. So I'll be honest with you, most of my kits I have picked up historically from Temu, right? From TEMU, you know, that site. And what I find is that while they're very reasonably priced, they also don't last very long. But this one, while also being reasonably priced, I mean, not as inexpensive as the ones that I've been buying in Temu, but I will tell you that it works so well. And because of the quality of the product, it's going to last so long. And I get 7 with this kit. You get 7 of these atomizers, and then you get the entire kit for you to be able to decant. And maybe in a future video, in case you don't know how to create your own decants and your own samples, things that you can just throw in your purse, or if you're going on vacation, I think that these are perfect. If you're going on vacation and you don't want to have to bring your bottle, because you shouldn't, these are, I think they're 8 mLs. I'm pretty sure they're 8 mLs, which is quite a bit of fragrance. So if you have 8 ml of any perfume in this atomizer, this should get you easily, especially if this is not the only atomizer that you bring with you, it should get you through a solid week of vacation. So if you're going to be gone for 2 weeks, you may want to have 2 with you. But what I really love about this kit, guys, is the quality of the items that you need to create your own decant, right? Because the ones that I buy from Temu, like, you have the little funnel, and then you have the little thing that you put at the top of the fragrance gauge, and then you pump it and you bring in the fragrance into the atomizer, and those for me always break. But this one, oh my goodness, it is so solid. It's made so well. So I am just very happy with it. So I'll have this in the description box. You do your own research on all these items like I did, but I am telling you, I highly recommend this atomizer kit. The atomizers are exceptional. This is not my first kit. This is actually my second one, because the other ones, I've already been creating atomizers for my daughter who's going on vacation, and I have a couple of places that I have to go to because we have some graduations coming up. But anyway, so just go ahead and do your research, but I am telling you, this is a product that I highly recommend. Anyway, guys, so we've reached the end of today's video, and like I said at the beginning, I just wanted to share with you items that are new to me and that I am absolutely loving, and that I highly recommend that at least you look into them, and that way you can make your own decision. I will be leaving a link for all of the products that we've discussed today, as well as the discount codes where I have them, so that you can save some money. Thank you so much for hanging with me today, and please let me know if you have any items that are new to you that you are absolutely loving and that you want to share with me and the rest of the fam. Thank you so much for hanging with me today as always, and I will see you in the next video.